Hello. Oh, welcome to Monday night here. Uh we are back with some more puzzles. Because we like puzzles. And because we're very deep into the Talos principle, why not?
Right.
So yeah, if you've been playing along with us or who can every time it comes on, it's the first thing
I mentioned it once,
Uh,
but it does though. Only
Oh
time.
man. But yes, we are back with the Talos principle. We are very close to completing it, I think. Got the rest of area C and then the tower. So without further ado, I'll hop right back into it. And the uh we were I went into 5 to read the
Right.
to finish.
Sounds right to me.
Alright. For puzzles, let's go. Alright. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Stables.
Okay. Horses.
Yeah, but got
Dolls like in a stable.
got a gate. This is not the light, which is straightforward.
Right. Literally.
Hammer.
That's nice.
Got walls we can through.
And jammers and stuff. Yeah. I guess I would start by
Oh, we
doing some
got.
exploration with the jammer.
Take it with me.
Sort of fancy collectibles hidden in there. No.
Light. Now with the
Okay.
light.
Now, yeah, you should be able to keep
Gate.
this up. Then there's. You should be able to get at that next wall from the other side, which you might want to do. I think there's a door, but I don't know. Oh, well. That'll work. Is it right in there somewhere?
All right. So do I want to? Might as well see.
Yeah, at least to move the next phase along, but I'm wondering if you won't need to bring the jammer back around eventually.
I'm sure I will, yeah.
But I don't know what we're looking at here. Figure out how many walls we gotta get. Okay, so one more door.
So yeah, it seems it's a straightforward puzzle that says, because obviously we cannot go through the path we're going through to get. Gotta go back around.
There isn't another door in here, is there? What's that? Oh, that's probably what's gonna go down to let you out. I was gonna say there's like a wrought iron gate kinda over there, but I think that's what's gonna open on the way out. Or it just isn't an openable door.
That one there is probably the one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's just a gate. It doesn't.
Well, outside of this being Okay, so we will eventually have to come back through this way to get through it, but we don't necessarily.
Is there a way that the beams can bend back around through? You can get multiple doors open. Maybe this first one, can you get that last door somehow with the connector? I'm not sure which you actually want to hit with what, but do you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I guess? I don't know if it, but maybe there's a position where you can come back to this one through that space in the wall and then hit both. As long as you can also still connect to the source, that would save you a step potentially. If you can get 2 gates opened with 1 connector.
Yeah,
But I don't see a good line. If you get over by that that hole that like leads into the like final gate target.
what?
No, sorry, from the inside here. If you stand there and then look back at the source of the red light.
Oh,
Is there a line there?
might actually be.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking. If you can try and figure that out, and then there might be a line to that first target through the other hole here. You see what I'm saying? The other one you're running by.
Oh, yeah, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, you'd need to like jog back. But I think you could probably get this first gate. Well, maybe that line isn't going to work out. If you can't get 2, then I don't know if that helps, because there's still 2 doors down, or is it only 1 door that you need open right now? Yeah. So unless you can hit
All right, so there are no windows that would give me a line of sight to this.
Yeah, this one you're either hitting with the jammer and getting everything else with beams, or you are coming in for.
Oh, wait. Got an idea.
But
What we got, baby?
that's pretty slick. That's good work. Because, yeah, walking your way in like that was the key. That's pretty fun. So now you gotta, swap the giants. But that's cool. Smart.
All right, don't know why it was called.
I'm guessing the little stalls, like design, but I don't really know.
Armor.
Sometimes the
Oh,
names
okay.
make
It's
more sense.
all they're just castle. Gotcha. Armory.
Right. That makes sense. That was the part of the castle we were in. That's why they named it that. That's a reasonable explanation. Okay, so there's a box on there. I'm guessing there's a jammer in here somewhere. I wonder what that's connected.
Oh. That light
A
thing.
fixed post? Doesn't look like it can move. Yeah. Wonder what it's doing. Got another connector there, but yeah. There's a bunch of them. I think I see another connector inside there. Unless that's a jammer. Maybe that is a jammer.
Oh, I know.
What's that do? Do you know? Can you, or like tell, I guess? If you already know what you need it for to get that box, I
Yeah.
guess. Guessing we still end up using the jammer.
Yeah.
Elsewise, but I don't know Yeah, I just haven't seen what we need the box. Sure, it'll come up. Is that a fan at the end there? Oh, maybe use the fan or the box to block the light.
I didn't know if I walked on either side of the.
It looked like it should. Yeah, like that's something fucky there. I don't think that's it. Maybe you're gonna end up putting a connector there that breaks the line.
I won't be able to get.
No, yeah, you're right. I don't think that that's the.
Unless I do the same thing I
Maybe.
could.
Try and just hit both with this. Oh, like cycle. I get what you're saying. Well, is that gonna work here though? Do we have a hole through on the other side? This is worth a shot.
I don't need a block. Don't.
That's a good point. Okay. I suppose that might be what we need. Well, we still need one more to get that open. But that means that we can take the connector and just connect it to that blue, I think. Or at least something like that. Once that's connected again with the fan off. Good call. Yeah. Should be able to. Oh.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you going to connect through the back way? Maybe? Oh, but that would block this.
This here just isn't red beam.
Yeah, but it's still going to block your blue beam going through there if they cross.
Oh yeah.
I think.
So.
Yeah, if it doesn't. But I think it comes back across the other way again. Yeah, I'm not sure. It does look like it goes under it there, so you should be okay, I think. Can't jam sources, can you? Light sources, just jam the red one.
Oh.
You need the jammer to get in. What you thinking? Still a complication. So the jammer's getting you in the first one. Where's your second connector right now?
The other one's over.
That's right. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
What is the? To what purpose is the box?
Oh.
That's what we got to figure out.
What purpose does the box serve? Yeah, you're right, actually. Why is the box here? What the fuck do we need that for? Because it hasn't... I mean... Yeah, no, we didn't use it for anything.
First, I thought it might have been for jumping over something.
Well, you used it to turn off the light, but that's it. Or the fan, I mean, and
Yeah.
that's it. But that doesn't... I guess you couldn't have done that with just a connector. Huh. But it does not feel like that should be everything. That said, is there a way... Ooh, okay. Is there a way to set up that first the connector over there, the one that's on this side. Is there a way to set that up in a place that tags both of those? Can you pull it back? Here, yeah, back this way.
Oh,
and
yeah, of course, of course.
There you go. That should do it. If that does both,
Oh,
then
but
you
I
should
can't get
be
the
able-
light then.
Which?
Light. Yeah, I wouldn't be able
If
to.
you slide over to your left more. Yeah, no, you're right. It's like designed to make sure you can't. That's a shame. I thought that was gonna be it.
I want to do.
Isn't
What if?
you're sure that there isn't anywhere that's got a line on that? Like straight out all the way on the left. Well, no, yeah, that's gonna cut that angle as far as. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Nowhere that has it.
I'm curious.
And on the source has both.
If
Oh.
oh, so the red overwrites the blue? That's some bullshit.
I'm not sure why. Yeah. I don't know if that's like an overall hierarchy or if it's because of it like closeness to the source or what. But I think it's dumb. So I guess how does the red being gone help?
Well, I thought if I could use if I hit this with a blue and like turn down into a blue, like
Oh, then you could.
I wouldn't need that over there.
It's not. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That require. All right, if I without trying to block turns it red. So
What?
I don't know why it's over.
Yeah, why the red wins? Might just be like which one's connecting to which or something like that. Like since that one's already down, it wins out. I don't know. Or it could just be the red's the winner, like the dominant color or whatever.
Yeah. Probably I'm probably just barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, I know. I mean, not figuring out what it is that we're missing.
All right. All right. Like this being a window to shoot, gotta be. That's why I had to set up this. But could be wrong.
I think you're right, but I don't. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Like, yeah, I don't know if that's what they want us to get, or if it's if it was just for that other step before. I feel like there's some basic something, but we're just not quite. Oh. You can get both of those with one.
Both of what? Oh.
Those two. So then you can do one into here, those two with this one, and then like jam to get it open. Or well, no, actually, once you send the beam, it'll go. Yeah, I think that's what you want to do. You want to connect this one to the final target, and this door's the one to your right here. And then I don't think you need that one, but it won't hurt. Yeah. And then you should be able to, if you bring that one over. Oh, well, no. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention this whole time. This is clearly designed to prohibit this. Damn it. I'm a dummy. I forgot that chain fence is there. I thought it was so easy. There definitely doesn't seem like there's any way to get that line through. Is there? Yeah, I don't. Well. No, yeah. I don't think. I don't know what the fuck. That's annoying. Like it can't come back any, can it? Like to your left. If you follow that wall back left to like, yeah, I'd have to go all the way back to there, which is definitely not gonna work. Yeah. God dang it. I thought I was so slick.
Oh. Wait a minute.
So, you got it?
Not necessarily, but have something I want to. So I keep asking myself why we
need this dumb
box have a use. Maybe.
Okay, see, that I like. It feels productive.
So I take the box and
Right.
I put it down. Or anywhere in here. I put the on the box. The connection of something, right?
It's gonna slide
when I
down
turn
the
it.
hall.
But does that do it?
What does that do? What can we do with that? I like where your head's at, and I think that that's something. I feel like that's the thing. I just don't know what about that.
So let's imagine for a second I have a blue beam going to this. I turn the box on, turn the fan on.
Well, if you do, then the fan doesn't turn on, right? Or wait, blue beam going to the connector. Got it.
Connector, yeah. So
they will intersect for most angles.
Right. And then I shoot it this way, so there's a beam connected. Where the beam would stop being connected if I came to here.
Yeah.
Once it got the.
And there's nothing that appears. I feel like that's something though. Just
Out of curiosity, got the fan.
How far does it go?
Oh.
Right. So now you gotta run everything back around to block. Didn't think about that.
The name of science.
This is the way.
Oh wait, no, I think I might actually fuck myself.
Huh? Oh no, you're alright. You can just well actually I don't know how you get the jammer in there. You might be in trouble. Fresh slate.
Alright, we are effectively back to where.
So what can we do with that boss? That's moving like that. Doesn't feel like that. God, I can't do anything of interest.
Hmm.
Do not know. If it's probably, I feel like that's usually a safe bet when we have trouble with them. But I'm still so damn confused.
There's
There isn't
nothing
anything else in there. Yeah, we got the connector out of there initially, though, right?
going over any walls or going through any walls. Nothing.
No things.
Oh.
So.
No idea. Might have been a. Is there a way I can get the jammer? I don't have to worry about a fucking light. The only way to be able to get a jammer there is I can get a light to open. Get a light to open it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I was trying to work. But if you could even get that, but I guess if you can get that one, you probably can get both.
Right. Yeah, that would make. Yeah, you're right. That.
Not that I don't like I like that, but
Oh, wait. No. Oh. Oh.
yeah, it's something.
Maybe. maybe not. And thought maybe I could get blue beam onto this and have it far enough back to this.
Yeah. So if you would moving the jammer help in any way? No. Like if you got the jammer sliding is what I was thinking of. Thinking about connectors. I don't know why that would. What you could do with that would help. Just placing it in the first place.
All right. So hold on. Let me.
I think.
Well, I was trying to think of, could I just rule out this stationary? I think have to. I'm
Yeah.
not 100%.
I don't. I'm not sure how we can interact with that in a way that helps us. It feels like it was really an obstacle to us getting back down here, but I don't. Huh. Hold on. Is there something with that you can do to get your way in? To bounce from there, is there a way you can knock the other red light out and get blue across now? Because that feels productive. I don't know how we make that happen in a way that lets you.
Right.
Yeah, but right now that's opening.
Yeah.
So what? How can we? What can we do to recreate that? Is there anything we can do to recreate that? What can? All the movement in the box would push it out of the way. You know, it would start in the way. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if this way actually was wanted either, because
No.
This would
I don't
require
either.
use of both fucking lights to
It
do
takes
it.
them all to get in there.
Yeah. Can't be right.
I'm not. It seems like it can. I also don't know what our other pathway in is, and there isn't a both option, right? Like there isn't a way to connect to open that door and send one to that connector.
Not that I'm aware of.
What if you? Well, so go. Double check. Go ahead over there. I think you're probably right. No, through the source.
Oh.
Yeah, from there. See if you can get that one while getting the connector, the red one, right?
Oh.
The stationary.
This?
No, not the source. The peg that bounces it across to the other side.
Oh, this
through the window.
This one.
Yeah. There's a way. I think we may have already tried to get all three.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah. Like realizing now that I'm a dummy. But yeah. There isn't. Damn it. That really feels like it's something. So does the, like either a connector or the jammer getting slid across on a box while the fan turns on. Like that feels like it's something, but I can't conceive of how it helps us or what you could do with that like helps in any way. Like putting it up on a box. Is it going to make any of these angles work? Okay, weird thought. The patrolling dude that had a box on his head to start.
Right here.
What does he have a line of sight on? Probably basically nothing, it looks like. But go over there and see what you can see from where he is. I don't know. As he moves back and forth, that's another thing that's moving. I have no idea. Because then you could, I guess I don't know how you'd even stack stuff up on the box. Never mind. I don't think you can get up that high. So that doesn't change anything, probably. I'm just trying to brainstorm ways to get new solutions, to come up with new ideas at this point.
I think
I'm not.
we have what we have set up here. Final outcome. The light, but don't know.
He can't do that without obstructing the red somehow, right? Like you've got to break that red to get it to, even if you're gonna put the blue to it, you've got to also break the red, which is another thing that you need to dedicate to that purpose. I do agree. I do think that that's what our end state looks like. I'm trying to figure out what, is there a way to step in and end up over there where we still have
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
think you got it?
Got it.
Ha! Ha! Oh shit! There it is. Yeah, walking your way in. You gotta reconnect to the other.
Oh, to the.
Yeah, the post. I think you want the main. Yeah. Shouldn't make a difference, I guess. That's hilarious. Jesus. Yeah, he's walking your way in. That's what. Why is that happening?
I don't care. It's working.
Why is that happening? What's
Happening. Does reason.
Oh, because it's it's crossing with itself because you went straight to the other instead of the leapfrog.
Okay. Woo.
So when it's bouncing back, it's eating it after. By the time it like makes it all the way around.
Throne room.
Okay. Good work. Nailed us out.
All right, we got the piece here. We got. We got a red
very
light.
productive looking window. A lot of stuff in that sight line.
Yes.
Box to get up there. Yeah. Fan.
All we have to start with is light beam.
I guess red to get in there. You could probably use that red to cancel out the blue, maybe. Try and shut off the fan. But I'm not sure that's your first step necessarily. You get to that. If you take a red and punch it at that source up there in the middle, the source that's, or I guess that like post they're all connecting to up there. If you can get a red shooting into that, you might disrupt that, and then that should turn off the fan. If you can find a line. I don't know if that's even going to be a thing. Hey, there we go. Doesn't look like it is. Such luck. Would be too easy. Oh, hey, what's that? That one that's placed in this, that's connected. You could just bank on that being a red. Is it a red? Okay, I was gonna say you can try and see if you can find a line somewhere. Or does that go? That goes in there probably to get that.
Oh.
Ooh, can you get through? You might be able to make that angle from all the way at the leftmost edge. You might be able to connect the red the other way. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a thing. You should be able to get around into there. Don't know what the box will do for us, really. Doesn't. I don't think that's. I think that's like a evade the fan track. Oh, okay. So you can use it to get some line on stuff. But at the moment. It's your first step in. I think. Or, well, I don't know. But if you can get one to that, you should be able to get in. That's connected.
Well, if there's anything that last puzzle has taught me, red, white, blue. This time it does not. Oh,
Yeah, embedded, like already placed. But you should be able to take the red source and connect it to that one that's down in front of, like right where you're looking, and that's connected to that red target, so that'll let you in there.
yeah.
But you might be able to do that from. No, they probably do have to do that from up here.
Oh,
To the source, like from right here. And yeah, no, connect it to that other connector that's in there. It's already linked to that. No, the connector. The connector. No, there's a connector on the ground.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
It's already linked to the door. Well, you gotta, yeah. You can't put them up on those things that you can stand on.
Yeah.
Don't go down. I think you need to find a way to do it without the box, because you can't go down without the box. You won't be able to get back up. Yeah, you can't leave it up here. You won't be able to come back and get it. I guess, yeah, I don't know if you do. If you don't need to come back and get it, then that is... Suppose... Probably... You'll at least have one other connector. Yeah, that's probably a good thought as well. If you're gonna leave it up there, then get it connected to as many things as possible. Let it ride. Seems legit.
Alright, let's see where that gets me. I have to reach.
Yeah. So you're inside this area now. Oh, you need a red and a blue to get through there. What are you doing? Oh.
Oh, it takes time to start. Good. Fuck this. Alright.
Good. Yeah, you gotta find those two connected. Do that without what is like firing and disengaging?
Uh,
Oh, is it the last map? Maybe we're close enough to it that it's firing. Doesn't look like you can hit that from here. Seems like... Hey, nice. Good call. Good call. That's what's up. Completely forgot that fan mount was there. It's the front door in. Appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, right, because the fan's off.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize it was a second. Or that it was gonna. Assumes that's the last of it. Good
Haha!
call.
Woo!
Yeah. Needed the box.
Oh boy. All right.
And it's the friggin' clone shit.
Oubliette.
No. These are like jails or towers or whatever.
All right. Got a free box. Have a light beam. Light on left. Very tight.
So that we need to stop that from happening.
All right. So.
A
Also,
box.
8 here.
Okay. All right. So where can you load up on top of yourself?
I think I can get up here. Oh, that might be.
Yeah. Where can you get up on top of yourself though? Because you're gonna need to be able to like mount. Oh, is that gonna be enough from the box? You think? That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So that's the thing, though. So what?
Have to
'Cause
get
I
the
think
box.
that's yeah. You need to be up on the box, but you won't be able to get up there without help if he's got the box on there already. So what's the next? The clone. How does it? I don't know what else we can do here. I'm trying to figure it out. But there's clearly a
This is literally everything.
yeah. There's that little staircase thing over on the other side behind you here. That is that enough to load up? Oh, well, that's interesting. Potentially for later, but interesting. Okay, so that's probably not for what we need to do right now. Oh my God, jump. Well, you're not now.
Oh.
When you're in the recording, have your dude jump, have your ghost jump, and then jump when he jumps. You should make it, I think. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Well, you can do it after the pause point. That way he's loaded up, and then you can do the jump right after. You advance.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ah.
Ah. Wait a minute. So now you need the box again. Oh. Really wish I knew the fucking rules too, because like you can stand on Ghost U and Ghost Platform, but you can't stand on Ghost Box.
Yeah.
Um. Huh. So what? Can you load up from that little staircase? Jump up on the platform. Because if you can do that from there and carry yourself over to here, then you can take the real block and the ghost block will stay. If you start a new recording, do you get what I mean?
Ghost block would.
On the button. If you start a new recording with the block there, right, and then you, yeah, and then you get up on top of it using that little staircase thing over there, and have him bring you back over to here, jump to get you up here, and then you drag the clone, or you leave the ghost block on the button, and then.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm not sure if that'll work, but it seems like it might. I'm hopeful. I guess there, step one.
Here. Jump.
Hopefully.
Might be onto something.
You might have wanted one more pause after the jump, so that you had time to manipulate the block.
Oh!
Just
shit.
leave it here. Don't advance it. And you should be fine. If you go grab the block, you should be okay. As long as, yeah, there's one more step. That's what really matters. And now you should be able to go back and get through that door.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing it before, or, you know, without clearing the play out. I think. Or I guess now your block's where the button needs to be.
Fuck.
Now you're good. Now you just need, because the real block's over there blocking the guy. So if you resume, don't do it on this side, I don't think. Oh no, it shouldn't matter. But if you resume the playback, it's, you know, the ghosts will disappear. Well, you could just drop the platform on here, I bet. But I think the idea is that they want you to grab the ghost and have it run in here and stand on the button while you.
What is all this for?
What indeed? The star, presumably?
Oh, fuck the star. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't really know what the goal was there. Oh, I see how you get it, though. So your clone's gonna, I think. Oh no, that's red. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be an easy solve. I think it is gonna. Yeah, roughly feels like it's coming in my direction, but I don't think I know what the hell's happening. Feel like I get it.
Yeah, we could probably. Stars are. I'm gonna come back for this.
Yeah, that's not a requirement. We're doing enough just trying to make sure. You know, we haven't even used any of our freebies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think we came in and did that one, yeah.
All right.
Oh, and you were talking about the new, what was it, Silent Hill was coming out or getting ready to get going here.
Oh yeah,
soon.
about an hour.
All right. All right.
Where? Time. All right, so I think based off the title, like I don't know, but so here we have a beam that's blocked by a wall. All right.
Where's this? Where's the blue source? I missed that somehow.
Inside that wall.
Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah. All right.
So, but in our
Sure.
time crawl, we
Start
toward
the
our
thing.
guy coming over here. Button. Gate.
I don't think it's him. I think it's something short enough that it doesn't obstruct the beam. Although, yeah, standing over here could work too.
Could be the
I
box,
think
too.
it might be the box that gets moved once we start the recording. You get the ghost box to stay on that button that it's current, that the box is on now.
Eventually,
And then the real box goes over there.
hole. We have the one
That's
light.
not a hole. Oh,
One light train. So my guess. Literally have to get it all the way there.
yeah, one hop. Well, no, wait. Hang on.
Oh.
If so, ghost connectors. Can ghost connectors be connected to and carry
Oh,
beams?
I'm sure.
Then maybe instead of the box on that button that's in here, you want the connector there so that you can connect it to the blue source, and then the ghost version should still stay there, but then you only have one copy of it. I would use it on the far one. I don't know how much help that actually is, but I would do that and then either trade them out or and then I guess that button.
Start like this.
The box. So then if you start like that and then you grab your next, I suppose, yeah, you can grab that box and move. Why did it not leave a fake box behind? Oh, because it's the recording. You're setting the recording. Okay. Do you want to do that in the recording? I don't know. I'm not saying that you don't. I don't think you want to move that in the recording. I think you want to move that or leave the ghost version of that, or you know what I mean? I'm not sure. Right, yeah. This is a fucking shit show. This is gonna be crazy. I think this is the right first step. But so now you can't move that, but you can grab that connector and bring it along behind. I just don't know what good that actually does you. Because it's not like you can actually...
Hence,
That for fucking up your shit. There might be a line there. I couldn't tell, but I don't know how that helps. Maybe... Well, it could be what I'm trying to do is a red herring too, but, because so... So if you I feel like there's going to be a lot of sequenced movement, like
I think
coordinated,
you might be right on that.
exchanging. So I'm starting to try and get a feel for it. I think So it looks like there's a line where if you could get the blue connector where it's at right now to just head almost straight out, that there would be maybe there is that like, yeah, if you bring it down this way, that there might be a line to keep that connected to go through the wall over there, but I don't think it gets all the way to the source. That said, it could be that we're supposed to be using something else to get us through. We can't, yeah, that can't move. We can't, yeah.
Box.
This is how we just had it, except for it was connected, yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say, so we could try and start figuring out what we can do here. Like if we can move, so like it could be that we need to use the box to move over here and then bounce. No, sorry, like, so we'll need the boxes to open both of these doors, the ghost box and the real box, to get through both of these, and then move the connector down the way, and then use the ghost connector as the point at the end of the hall and try and move that forward. So like, yeah, we're gonna, yeah, like use in here will be the boxes, I think, maybe, I don't know. That's the only, I'm not, and then right now, yeah, like the blue connector can stay connected, but I think you want it on the button when you start. I think. And then you're gonna, trying to figure out how that coordinates. Okay. I think that worked. That's important though. If you're holding it the whole time, we won't be able to use it.
All right.
I think. Or I guess it's just the clone version, but.
Oh, I'm holding it. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Ah.
You're holding it the whole time. You're not going to be able to use it. place there, right? You place that one there and then have it stand on the button while you do it. There could be something here, but you got to get around the corner still somehow. But I think you need to like maintain the connections while you carry it in the recording. Otherwise, it's not gonna. Yeah, that could work. Just that has to be the ghost connector, so that you can. No, the one that's there has to be the ghost connector, so that you can bring the other one with you. But you're on it, like you got it here, pretty close anyway. Make sure that you're keeping connections when you pick it up for the recording.
Yeah.
Oh, because the thing's right. The first barricade's down. Now you want to be over on the button for this pause point, right? I think, anyway, so that you can. And then now you should be all good when you play it through, I think.
I guess I can do it outside of.
I mean, yeah, I won't. Whether you do it now or later won't hurt. Think about it, but I'm not sure. Ooh, the crates aren't blocking it very good. Button. You're gonna want to be connected to that other connector there. Oh yeah.
Booyah, baby.
Yeah, that one was like finicky, but like not as hard as the other one. Oh my god, that shit was tough.
Oxen. Up close. Bam. Oh.
Okay.
Huh.
Interesting. What do F? So we got 2 boxes. I was gonna say, yeah, it's like having them in between you gonna help. I can't imagine it does, but. Oh! Alright, rejam it and grab your boxes. I guess.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
yeah,
not
yeah.
room for anything else, but that would be my thought. That's pretty. That was slick. That worked better than I thought. Definitely worth a shot no matter what. But dang. Baby puzzles.
Or
Yeah, usually wait
That's what we
until they're
got.
done to start saying that.
yeah.
Okay.
Like this.
I don't see a source. I think there's another one. Yeah, right there. Okay. Was there
Camera.
another connector?
Oh, I can't take it.
It's stuck. Yeah,
Got
I
it.
don't think it comes with. Okay. Oh. Well, maybe it does. Maybe it does come with somehow.
Wait.
Because otherwise, I'm not sure. Easily. Oh. I was thinking if you put a box on that thing's head, I don't know how well that solves your actual problem in the long run. But... Oh, I see what you're doing though. That's slick.
Oh, does it go all the way down?
2 boxes. Maybe.
What is that connected
I have no idea. But I think you're onto something. I definitely believe that that is what you want to do. Oh, you can send it to... Well, actually, it doesn't seem like that should be able to... Oh, yeah, you put another connector here and bounce it and connect to the target.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then you use the blue to get your way
That makes sense.
back, I suppose. Yeah, it's like there's so much crap back there. It makes you think you're supposed to get back there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you need to, at least. Yeah.
Now I'm wondering what the fuck this fan is in here for.
There's a fan there. It shoots you back. It's clearly designed to help you get back here.
W.
You can, if you ride in on 2 blocks, does that put you above the turret's range or something?
No clue.
I don't know.
Dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiter.
I don't think that's how they... I don't know how dumbwaiter is spelled, but I feel like it doesn't have a B in it normally. I think that's a pun.
Dumbwaiter.
Wow, that's aggressive. What is disengaging after you step off the button?
This is opening that light there. This, I don't know what.
I don't see anything, but it sounds like something's happening.
I think it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final door. So, all we have right now.
I assume we're gonna shoot a box in there or something.
Have
Hey,
boxes.
boxes.
One box. This.
Oh, okay. Another gear wall.
But now,
Fan.
this is what we have to put the
Blue
box
light.
on.
It'll
Oh,
shoot it into
fall in.
there. How do we get that light engaged? Or that
Easy, I
target hit? Is it? Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
One box then. This looks like it makes it.
Box.
Is that right? You want there?
Oh wait, hold on. Well, I can't take it through.
Yeah, you can't bring it through there. No, you're right. It's got to be there. But it feels like something else happens somewhere along the line here. Do you have another connector?
Oh, hold on. Gotta do this.
Ew. Good call. Gauges that. So you're supposed to already be up there when that happens. How's that supposed to work? Okay. And you can switch them over. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You don't gotta get. I think that computer's beeping.
Oh, it is
actually.
beeping,
It's
yeah.
got more to say.
There you are. You kept me waiting. I finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all. As if they're latent, prescribed, pre-scripted. You're just going through the motions. Does this strike a chord at all?
You made a typo, robot.
Oh, yeah. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data that I've archived with generations. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that everyone's so darn sure that 2 plus 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are or what they're or why? Perhaps mathematics is real while those problems are imaginary?
That's a dumb argument. No, it's an epistemological problem. I can't convince you of my sentience anymore.
Yeah.
You can convince me of yours. Let alone that we all have a different subjective. I don't know. That works, I guess. It's gonna be an easy counter, but like, I don't know. There are no right answers here. He's just a shitlord. This is the robot Satan.
Precisely. Pose questions like, what should I do with myself? What is the world really like? Stuff, and you start to assume you have answers. But what if the assumption turns out to be false? What if you're just a bunch of information processing? In that case, any questions will be garbage in, out. Perhaps the flaws in your how presumptuous. Still, none of the answers make sense. That much. One explanation could be unreliable data input on our logic. Perhaps if we're just machines, endlessly trying to calculate the. Perhaps we're just machines endlessly trying to calculate the final. Can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed.
Yeah, there's like a 30 for 30 on a couple of debate teams, like high school level debate teams. I think it was an ESPN. That was what it was anyway. But and there was one of the teams. It's like a juggernaut school, an up and coming school, and then the third school was this school that friggin' everybody would complain about because their entire strategy was basically to argue that the structure of competitive debate was flawed and invalid and didn't actually get at the point of the argument. And they won several debates along that, but they also lost one at least. I remember from what the thing said that I watched, from what I remember of it years ago, was that like they lost because the judge was like, "Yeah, you convinced us that this whole structure is invalid, but you proved your point using this structure, which means that you lost. Congratulations."
Right. Fine, but we can still use it to conclude everything else is flawed, can't we?
I think that's British.
Oh.
I think that's how they spell it. But it looks wrong as fuck.
Skepticism and self-interest are only part of the picture.
Yeah, that's the British spelling.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Oh, a glitch. I was looking away, searching skepticals.
You see how easily your view of the world is manipulated. You trust those thoughts that run through your mind. You'll feel differently once you come back from that tower. Must be getting close by now. Party on, dudes!
Nice.
You.
All right. Lubomir, Gorgev. Subject the land party at the end of the universe. Yo. Oh, no, we read this one already.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, we read these already. You're right.
Yeah, the conversation, I think, is new.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, I think, philosophy of teeth is familiar as well. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Time is your tooth hurts. Something.
There you go. Yeah, pain overpowering identity. Or something to that effect, I think.
Same flies. Oh, it's the same thing but different. Same but different.
Exactly. Okay, so that seems like it's gonna matter. Like we're gonna have to lift something. Like there's gonna be a connector on a block that gets over. Oh yeah, it'll get around the corner that way, presumably. I suppose you use the fan to explore. That works too. Don't like that. Oh, do you suppose that's accessible from whatever's gonna happen on top of that fan?
Yeah.
Or like line of sight on it. Yeah. Good call. What?
I forgot. I feel
the ghost. That's what it's connected to. Oh, but that actually. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. You can give yourself an extra link in your chain like that, though, right? Because you have another connector to work with. I don't know how much that helps, but it feels like that's going to be a thing that matters. Oh, there's a ladder here, too? That also feels like it's going to matter.
Yeah, fuck. The ladder just took me for a fucking loop.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
If I distracted you somehow.
No, the ladder
yeah,
is fucking...
is...
Alright.
Okay, so you've got to find a way. You don't have any other connectors. So, okay. If you take the block and put it on the fan, put the connector on the block. Keep your connections, hopefully. Oh, I didn't say it. I think you still need everything. And I don't know how you can get that back now.
I can reconnect. The one I absolutely need is the one to...
Right. That shouldn't... It's not that big of a hassle. If you drop...
If I have my ghost one, I can connect. Alright. So,
Yeah, you can't start doing it without connecting it again.
well,
Like if you start the recording without it connected, it won't be connected for the recording. So
I hear what
if
you're
it's
saying.
not
I want
connected,
to. I
you
want to
can't
test
solve
something.
it, I guess. Okay.
Hold on. I just want to see what this. Wait. Oh, I meant to come back over here. Shit.
Oops.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Ah. Okay. So the box. First that fuck. Suggestions.
Hmm. Um, I've got some ideas. I think that you're gonna want to start, like I was saying, you're gonna want to start with it connected to the.
Playing the other game.
So you need it. Yeah, I think you're gonna need it connected with all the stuff first before I'm gonna be able to anything I'll be able to do.
Oh.
So like the end, you want it connected to the final target first, and then you can try and lift it up with the dummy like it's got there, and then the one that's lifted should connect.
I thought, I don't know why, for some reason I was thinking there was another gate over here. I was thinking of the other puzzle. Now the dummy put on there. The dummy doesn't get lit up, that's the problem. Oh. Oh.
You set it up on there before you lift, before you start your recording. It'll be on there when you start. And then you can take the dummy, and the dummy will be what you move. And then the real one will stay up there. Or vice versa. Like so it won't start from there, right? So if you start the recording, then you take the cop and go and grab it. Go and grab it. Go and grab the connector. And then connect. Oh, it's not going to work while the thing. You need to do it. Sorry, not while it's running. You do that at a pause point, so then you can grab the real one, and the ghost will stay up there. And then you'll light the fan, like chaining between the two. Like right now, if you grab that, connect, that's gonna shoot. Let's see, but yeah, he's got the ghost, so it doesn't go up. Yeah, you can't have. You need. I guess I don't know if the ghost connector is gonna rise with the real box or not either. Yeah, that doesn't work then probably. Then yeah, I think what you were doing before, where you start with it. Well, see, then you can't have it on there when it rises. Oh, start with the fan off, and then put the fan on, so that you can control when the box rises. So you can like stack the box on the no fan connector in the recording. I'm not exactly like that. I say that like that's an easy solution to the problem. It doesn't. I think that's like the first step of many. But so if you
Actually, before I do that, I want to try one other thing.
Okay.
Leave the connect. This. Box up. Pause point. Oh, I can't get. So, because the ghost thing cannot go into the real one has to be the one that goes up. Ghost one is final door.
Okay. So you want to. So you need to find a way to start the recording with it down there. Sounds like.
So Let me do something. Ah, alien.
I think you're right. I think the real connector does need to be on the other side. When you start the recording, that seems like it makes sense. If you just have it over on the ground over here with everything connected, like it is, when you like pull it all the way over to the other side and then start the recording with it over there, and then you bring the real one back. You might want the fan on. I don't know.
Something.
I'm not sure. You might not. It shouldn't hurt to have it off, and then you can stack at your leisure. That might actually be the right call. I don't know.
So here's the problem.
Because then you'll be able to line them up, but otherwise.
Is I essentially have to get the ghost connector. Oh, hold on. No. Because once it's in the air, it's done. All we gotta do is get it in the air.
Right.
There's no other gate.
Yeah.
Air will reach it. So what how did I have a ghost report? Probably start.
Be able to like put the thing on if the fan's running, but when you pick up the connector, yeah, actually, you need it off so that you can put the box on and then put the connector on the box. I don't think you want it there to start. It needs to be all the way over on the other side to start, right? Isn't that what you were saying? Like, I thought that was the whole idea, is that we got to get it over there and then bring the clone, bring it back so that the clone's over there. Or am I misunderstanding what you were saying? The clone won't rise, right? The real one will go up, but the clone won't.
I don't know if I need a clone. If I do need a clone, the only clone I need is the one sitting.
Just to get it up in the air and shit.
So, important pause point. Now, going on here. Oh shit!
Clearing your connections.
That's all I needed.
Could be.
We're overthinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
In the air. Voice.
Oh boy, brain puzzle. Wait, is this the last area? Faith. You, buddy.
Neil McComber. Das, probably, looks like. Stray Thoughts at midnight. Dearest brother, I admit that I am finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If there truly is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? I remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite, yet I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God, used he moves in mysterious ways as an excuse rather than as a terrifying acknowledgement, as the terrifying acknowledgement it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. The universe has a purpose. That does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought. But are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine with love? Like,
Thank you.
what emails? Nice. Sun Wei Yang, or from Sun Wei Yang to Alexandra Drennan. Subject: thank you. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma/Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we have all died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from that burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we may meet again in another life. With love, Numbers.
Human soul. Archive from Samuel Butler. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment, so that not a knife, nor lever, nor rag of clothing, nor anything whatsoever were left to man but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed, so that the race of man should be left as is, as it were naked upon a desert island, we should become extinct in weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even the man's very soul is a thing. He thinks as he thinks and feels as he feels through the brought upon him. There exists quite as much us. Yes. What?
Synquanon? I don't know what that is. I feel like I've heard it before though. Sina. It does seem like it's maybe Sinaquanon, maybe.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we failed, well, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nice.
This one uses no tool.
Oh.
Two-way street. I mean, the only tool it does not get. Sure, there's a place. Okay. seems abnormally simple for how far in the game. Oh wait.
I feel like it's. I don't know. Yeah, like you're saying, it seems like it's an easy puzzle. How far into the game we are. Unless there's something obvious that is about to get way more.
But it seems like puzzle from the very beginning, like first levels, just that extra step in it.
Right. Oh, that'll let you get there.
Really, that was it. Okay.
That seems too easy. Kept waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah. Alright. Box and light. Circumlocution. Start getting them anyway. Box. Oh, box.
That jammer. Huh. shifted a little, it should. Yeah. You don't have the one that's going to that other one clear. So it's not opening here, right? Or am I misunderstanding why that's supposed to be hidden? No, that wouldn't make a difference. It's still got to get through this door. I'm a dummy. Yeah.
Ball with my. I think I was on the right track. After even if they don't get you. Oh, I didn't get that one out.
Okay, have the jammer on that somehow. Oh, if you just jam it for a second to get it through, then it'll work.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know how you get to that. I don't know how you would.
Gotta kind of go. Toss the. I get that. Also, have to do. Ah, I dropped all the fucking connection. Ah. I guess.
The next one you could do back through the main room, actually. You can get back out to the main room. You should be able to open that last door with one of the connections you got out there.
Are you shitting me?
You got everything connected to everything, so it's crossing each other.
But
if you just cut the stuff that's out there that you don't need on this one. I don't know.
Stuck in here. Or,
no, you just deselect the stuff you don't need selected and connect to the things you need connected to. Right?
and I can't go back and get the fucking.
Oh, to get to that.
Yeah. I can get in there, no problem.
Yeah, you might be right. But I mean, you don't. That's what you need, right? You need to get in there, and that's the end. Or is the jammer? You need the jammer to get past the guy. Probably. I didn't think of that.
Ah, this one's fucking annoying. Ah.
I mean, you're on it. It just, that last stage there. You've got a lot of extra beams that are crossing each other. It sucks, because, it's like if you deselect when you don't want to, you're fucking yourself. But more connections than you need seems like it's a hurdle as well.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Walk your jammer in basically from here. Is that the one to bring out?
Oh, I'm trying to.
Whereas I guess you're probably right. Like, I guess, I don't know.
I can't just grab the jammer.
Yeah, it'll close on that. I'm trying to figure out how you can get that,
The only other way is I got to
that one connect to this other, the main other gate that you were connected to. Can you get that second one?
Basically, have to deconstruct and reconstruct everything. Get the jammer in. So I got to go forward and then go in reverse.
Hold that door so that you can.
I get the jammer. Oh, good.
Should be. I mean, you'll have to step it in one more door, but. Get around from the other side. You should be able to get this open from the other edge. I think. Oh, maybe not. Well, that's some shit. Just adjust that one a bit. Further down. Really down, I guess, but like, you get that door held open with the one that's in there already? No, the one that you need to get back through to get out and into the front area. Can you use the one that's already set in the main area to open that door? Or does it not get there? Doesn't look like it does.
All right, let's. Oh.
Here, you can get that self-open, and you can get the jammer in. Oh, hypothetically, you could anyway, I think.
The okay.
So you don't need that anymore. Put your jammer in. Chill.
But we still have one
Duh.
problem.
You
Problem.
do, yeah. But this is a more manageable one. So if you jam here, like jam the door, then you can take the thing, get the connector in here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's not a wall you can get through, is it? So, how do you have access to this? What's through that wall to your, or that hole to your left there?
oh, I don't even know what the fuck.
Okay. We can use anyway. Yeah. So it seems like it. You know where else it could come through then, though.
Oh, so close to it.
Feel disappointed if you get got. I guess it's a rewind, not a restart. I forgot. So yeah, it feels like you gotta come get your way through again.
Wait, hold on.
No. There you go. Nice work. That's the trick. You don't need those anymore. That on your side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, actually, it shouldn't matter. Never mind.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look
Oh,
at that. I
fuck
thought
that
you were
puzzle.
like on it the whole fucking time, and it just kept getting like, oh no, that's not quite it. Oh no, that's not quite it. Felt like it was just work your way through it.
Last puzzle of the normal.
Oh shit.
7. Oh, God, I don't like the name of that.
7 doors of recording. Okay, so you got another like daisy chain of doors to get through or whatever. Okay, so right there. Set the jammer up on that button, but jam the wall after it if you can. No, oh, that sucks. Okay, so if you stand on the button, pick up the jammer and then stand on the button. And then jam and see if you can place it on the button. There you go. Okay, now, that probably doesn't save us any grief at the moment, but it does mean that we have, what, 2 doors to get through here?
Yeah. Also,
So,
I could probably
with the recording,
fight them.
yeah, it's a bad call. Imagine it's going to be needed. But the jammers are going to block any beam that goes the way through, right? Or like if the jammers are on the thing, they're going to obstruct.
Only got one other light thing. Alright, so.
I think if you just start the recording and then use the jammer, or well, like, hang on, what would it be?
Starting the
Run up to the button, the next button, do a pause point, and then if you play it out, and then you just move the jammer up, is that all it's gonna take? I don't know, man. That seems like that's that, though. Right?
I don't see how I move.
You only got 2 doors to get through. What? Go up to the button, hit the pause point.
Pause point.
On the button. You're on the button right now? You hit the pause point? Okay. End the recording. Because that's all you need.
Well, I have
Right?
to go
You
back.
just have this button and one more.
I have to go back and the.
Right. Go back, end the recording. And then let it run. It'll go up, hit that button. You grab that jammer. Grab that jammer. Do the same thing you just did to get past 2. Step on the button. Jam the next. Oh, there's another one after it. Well, so much for that. I thought I was slick. Is there a way that if you turn the jammer around... Wow, that might be useful, actually, if you just grab that. Because that's going to keep. The ghost should, right? There you go. No, just carry it all the way down, set it on the button, right? The button. Should be able to just put it on the button.
Oh. Yeah, oh, duh. Oh, okay. Easier said than fucking done.
I was like, shit, I don't know where you go out, though.
Well, I could always reset to get out. I already got the thing.
That's true, too.
Hey. Oh, there is a 7.
7.
Ah.
So close. That's all right. We still have the tower to deal with anyway. It's not like we're
Yeah.
that right up against the end necessarily.
Okay.
Ooh. Like
Alexander, you want to play some COD with me?
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects.
There you go.
We should have had years, maybe decades. With the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay.
Good call.
Work, Alex.
Just not doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and not. Solid strat.
Arcady Journal 108.
Oh, no conversation.
Team diminishing by the day. Proud of them, nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensible. Still missing thousands of works. Impossible to choose. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog the archive in our absence. Like everything else, it has foibles. Talked to Alexandra. Talos going well. Maybe the archives go after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable. Excerpt: The Invention of Borders by Fatima Men.
Somewhere in there.
What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Kwamis, is that the basis of every human culture is, and always has been, synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, or pure. The exact opposite is average Western nation. Its numbers are Arabic, Latin, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? These examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on, and so on. Our myths and religions, too, are credit. Sharing, repeating, adapting a large variety of elements to in the language of our creation, the DNA itself is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only nations, but even tasks. Thus, this expert in the context of Wolfgang Welch's gift of transculturality, something novel. Apocrypha. Doc. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life which grew in the heart of dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, though the city is dead. In all that is mortal there is this mortality, mortal that fashioned it not and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? Uriel commanded me to reach out my hand, gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hand, said, Only by sacrifice can you go from the The prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart. And truly, on my body, the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood, onto the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded, and the light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message. I awoke the fields of our family.
I remember. One of the prophets. There's too many.
So, that looks... Oh, man.
Honestly, I'm running out of gas here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tag out. You're welcome to soldier.
Nah.
For a bit here anyway. I feel like.
You and me kind of thing. Cross country. You know, I have my 3 things. I'm tempted to just fucking... I even know how to use them.
I think you just go up to those altars, but
yeah.
That feels like a cop out.
I don't know what the fucking axe does.
So upsetting to me. Like, I really want to know why. Like, what's the deal? 4K.
Got to have.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Maybe it's only something that happens when I get all the pieces. Can't swing. Anyway, we are down to the last 3 required puzzles. That Elohim has told me that this door here will open, but this
Yeah.
is if I don't want to rebel. I want to
Right.
be Lucifer.
That's if you're
on the
following
tower.
his. Yeah, that's you know, that seems like the real play. But what do I know?
All right, well, we're
gamers.
go ahead and call it here. So next time we got 4 more puzzles, and then who knows.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you to watch some more Talos Prince Reawakened. We Thursday, so we'll be back here tomorrow. Probably not with Talos, but stretch not, we will finish. If you want to get notified on when we go live or what we're playing, or join below. Nice place to hang out with some cool people, and we'd love to have. Also have a link to a page far away to our robot friend to college.
Robot College.
Robot College. Anyway, as you can tell, me and Eric are tired here, so we're gonna go ahead and call it. We will see you back here tomorrow night.